Hi, this is Dr. Rosie Kuhn talking about writing an autobiography as a spiritual practice. And in the last session, we talked about what's compelling you to actually write your autobiography, your story, or an event in your life that you'd like to share. And what's the intention of the writing specifically? There might be two or three or four different intentions that you're wanting to get across to your readers. And that's really important to keep in mind as you're writing. Today I want to talk about three more concepts. The first being the content of your writing. In a sense, if you were writing from your birth, all the events that happened until the current moment, each of those events would be the content that you're speaking about. And there would be details about time and place, people, circumstances, how things unfolded. So that's the content that you're going to be focusing on. Another really important part of writing an autobiography or writing anything that's personal is what happened to you as you were involved in that event. So for instance, I crossed the Atlantic Ocean when I was 42, I think, and we went from Rhode Island to Ireland, and there were things that unfolded in that crossing. There were other people on the boat, and all of that would be the content of the experience that I went through. What's separate and different, but still part of that story, is what was occurring for me, inside me, as I was crossing the Atlantic Ocean. And there were many things. I had a transformational experience. I was also terrified. Also had arguments with some of the people, the crew on the boat. But what happened, what was going on inside of me is the process that, in a sense, unfolded as the event unfolded. That's a really important part, and I think it's a big part of what people are reading your story for, is to hear a human experience that might be different than theirs. The third part is what's happening to you as you're writing about these events and about your own personal process. It's something that will be, in a sense, occurring to your spiritual process. That's why it's writing an autobiography as a spiritual journey, is something's going to be happening to you as you're exploring the events, the content, and the process. And it's really important to keep in mind that something will unfold for you, and it will be different perhaps than what happened for me or other people. I had a lot of very deep emotional moments where I had to question what I learned, or what was that about, what certain events happened, and what precipitated them within myself. Some deep, deep thinking and deep, deep presencing. Other people who've gone through or started writing their autobiography found they had to stop because too much was happening for them in the present moment as they were writing about their past. So it's a big thing to consider and be with and witness, is how you're being as you're writing about your life. So that's it for today. Those three things: the content, the process of what was occurring for you inside as you were going through that event or circumstance, and what's occurring for you now as you're writing about your life. All right, I'll talk to you again. Bye.